Hello, everyone.
Oh, yeah. Hello. We're always late. Every time.
I
If you
love how
ever.
you post live and then we're looking down. I was just like, does she not realize she made it go live?
Every single time. I have this weird spot on my face.
Like, is
Oh,
that
turn your volume down.
me?
Or is it mine?
I don't
It's
have the video
mine.
playing.
I'm playing.
Golly, she's already starting out yelling at me.
Always, always. We don't have anyone watching anyways. It's just me and you right now.
That's fine. Because we're trying to write all the words, so.
Hold on. I had someone ask me what my end goal is. I don't really have an end goal.
Or for what?
For Nano, I just write.
This story I'm writing, it's so hard getting into it because I'm not used to writing like this genre at all. And I don't know. Now I keep thinking, oh well, I could work on two stories. But then I'm like, no, I don't know.
I mean, you could if you wanted to, but
I could like kind of go back and forth, but I don't know because I'm like already off my outline a little bit. Like I'm just a little bit ahead of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I decided, oh, action should happen now and not like 4 chapters in.
You know,
the
thing that I had with this was like, and when you feel like you're just off, right? I tend to be someone who has decent, like, not decently, but kind of slow starts to all my books. So for me to switch over to like a romance or contemporary romance, it's very easy because I kind of start slow anyways in my books, right? Still don't have much trouble with it because I'm okay with having a slow beginning or having people not getting their heads ripped off in the first 3 chapters.
Well, it's definitely not happening in this Ren Fair.
Because like once you like destroy and kill so many people, it's like not exciting. Like most others are not exciting. So like romances, like don't get me wrong, it's exciting. Like they're falling in love, they're banging, whatever. That's exciting, but it's not the same excitement. It's not like so and so just grabbed someone by the freaking spinal cord and ripped it out, you know?
Okay.
But I've noticed that this third and final book, because it's the third and final book, it jumps right into freaking fighting. Like within the first 3 chapters.
Well, yeah, because you have to wrap everything up right now.
Yeah, so like first 3 chapters, there's automatically a battle, right? The second chapter, there's automatically conflict with another character instead of it being more of my gradual work in, because everything's kind of been like a weaving in stuff, beforehand, weaving in, characters and past and, the stars. And I'm still doing that. I'm just not doing as much of it in the beginning. Now it's more in the middle. So more of your laid back stuff is now going to be in the middle as they're preparing for this giant war.
Yeah, the end.
Yeah. So
the whole series.
Before all the fighting started happening physical fighting started happening about middle of the book. I mean, not Lilas being a horrible person to people or not not
the small things with different genres. It's like some genres like are really exciting to write at the beginning. Like fantasy is super exciting to write at the beginning because you're making this world and you're, showing your characters and all that, or, species and all that. And with contemporary or adult or whatever, I think it's really exciting.
People already know how humans are.
I know, and I'm like, wait, how much did I tell about her day? Because I'm not used to writing a normal person.
Yeah, like she's what is it, the 21st century? So she's a 21st century freaking woman who's got a cell phone and
I'm like, wow, my characters have never been able to contact people through a phone. What wizardry this.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what's nice about stars like Fate is that they can contact each other mentally. So like, it's just like a phone call.
Yeah,
But
but a little less
that's cheating. Yeah.
because a phone call is so much effort. Ugh.
But you know, when I switched over to Three Sides of War, which is still sitting there waiting for After Nano, I had a lot of trouble. It was not easy switching that genre. It wasn't easy. Like I very easily switched to romance. That's fine. But switching to sci-fi, oh my gosh,
Well,
like that.
sci-fi is a really really hard genre to write.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking.
Hello?
I went quiet.
I
Yeah,
I don't
it is
read
hard.
enough sci-fi or like watch enough sci-fi movies. I'm not really like I like thinking about like future things and stuff and a future society or whatever, but I'm just like I don't think I could ever write that genre.
Yeah, you know, I do light side. Like I don't even do. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to get a link to the group right now so that when we start sprinting, people can join. Oh
Oh.
no! Don't go to BC. Don't go to BC, please. No! Hang up. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Last time I accidentally did that, it cut me out and I had to restart the entire video. I was like, dang it.
Oh
Um,
gosh.
I only write light sci-fi. So yes, my worlds are a little bit. I do have a high sci-fi plan, like a space sci-fi, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for a long time before I finally write that one. Um, but like, I only write light sci-fi, and I still struggle like
Yeah,
bad. And I'm like,
I bet.
I don't. Not only do I struggle with the sci-fi, but I struggle by not just allowing it to turn into a complete romance. Because that's like my default. If I'm not writing
It is.
fantasy, my default is to go right into romance. So like,
Well, and one of your main, not main, like not it's not your main plot, but your main like subplot is always a
is
romance.
always romance, yeah. So unlike in like stars like Fate, where it's like super slow burn, so you don't have a whole lot of romance like right off the bat, right off the bat.
No,
But
but
you
now
do.
wishes.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I would wish too if I was Nihil Sapphires is hot.
Well,
Mm.
I was surprised hearing that from you.
Well, of course I'm gonna create hot women if it's for my books. Like,
Okay.
no, Sapphires is hot. She always has been. Don't get me wrong, Aurora's cute and all in Warrior Protect, but she's not on Sapphires' level. Sapphires' level is like on Natalia. Is it Drummer? Or Dahmer? Not Dahmer, that's the murderer. She plays the princess who marries Joffrey, who actually marries Joffrey in Game of Thrones. She's
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
I
Vikings,
know what
and
you're talking about.
yeah, that woman's hot. There's
Yeah,
very few women that you will ever hear me say is hot because I'm just not like. I look at a woman and I'm like, there's nothing there ever, but she is hot. Sapphiris is hot. The two
yeah.
people. Hmm?
All right. Well, when do we want to do our first sprint?
Well, we have a minute until the 5 mark, or do you want to start at the 20 mark? The 15-minute mark, I mean.
We can start at the 15-minute mark. That's fine.
Okay, okay.
I need
So,
to see how I even.
you just went quiet, girl.
I was playing around with it.
I see your mouth moving and there's no words coming out.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't think there's anyone here, but if there is anyone here, we will be running timers in this.
Can you write something like on the thing where it says our word count or something that says like doing a blank minute sprint until blank?
I can, but it's already the 15-minute mark. So do you want to start at 20?
Yeah, we'll start at 20.
I'll go ahead and set the sprint to start in 5 minutes. How's it spelled? Are we gonna do a 20? Sprint for 20 in 5.
Okay.
I do have my current word count down, right?
I'm like keeping track of my word count today, or my sprints, somewhat.
6,145, and my I didn't set my stuff up. I'm sorry, guys. November 3rd. Go all the way to the end, please. 20,663 is my current document count.
Got my
Nano total sprint.
I don't understand how some people like handwrite the whole NaNoWriMo.
Oh, screw that. I have a really nice notebook that I keep saying that I want to write in, like a story, the first draft in, and I can't do that shit. I get like a page in, and I'm like, fuck this. I just give up.
I try and like write my notes like for some stories with what's it called? Like handwriting, and I get like 2 pages in and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
My just hand can't write as fast as my brain is working. Plus, like, how would you count that? You'd have to count each word?
I think what you would do would be like the average on a page. So like, I think how you count it is you do an average of like 5 lines or so many lines, and then you count how many lines are on the pages. And it's just I got to hiccup so bad. Like my diaphragm is like, oh, it's gonna come out. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's gonna come out. You're gonna hiccup. No.
That was me yesterday with sneezing.
Yeah, but I think if you're writing handwriting, it's normally an average. I mean, I'm sure there's some people out there who are writing the whole freaking thing out.
No, thank you. Sounds horrific.
So I'm actually.
All right, so we have 2 minutes till the sprint.
Yeah, I need to hurry up and change that thing.
Is it a girl?
Can you do any of the actual stuff?
I'm on my phone, so I don't think I can.
Edit this, and let's do sprint for
this down.
20.
This.
Sprinting for 20.
Here. I need to save this draft. Oh, I think I'm cooking a little. That's annoying. Oh, I think it just went right back.
It's kind of a pain to change this. Oh, you know what I can do? We're just going to do 20 sprints every time, right?
I guess.
We're just going to do 20 minutes every time. So I can just put a thing on there that says sprinting for 20. I'll just start a new one that says sprinting for 20. Add banner.
Peach.
So can I show them both at the same time? No. So when we're not sprinting, it'll just say our word counts. And then when we're sprinting, I'll switch over to this saying sprinting for 20.
Okay. My dog is being a pain. Yeah, you have your bone already, crazy girl.
Oh, my music already.
Huh?
I was getting my music.
I need to get you music ready. YouTube.
Oh, I think it's going to start here soon. So, quick, we will probably mute our mics. Do you want to mute our mics? I don't have to because my music's going through my headset.
I do have to.
So I don't know if people want to hear me clickety clacking over here or not. I gotta get my teeth whitened. I'm going to the dentist tomorrow, and I think I'm going to ask about that.
Okay.
Sorry, I just saw my teeth in the camera.
All right, sprint.
All right, sleep tired.
Oh, I gotta find my mute button.
All right, I won't mute mine. Can you still hear me, Camille? Okay. I gotta show this. We're running a 20-minute sprint right now, Lady Valor's Lady. Just type, Camille. She can hear me, but she's muted because she's playing music. There is a delay too if you're still here. Yeah, technology. I think it's starting to speed up. I think it's just because my internet sucks. The comments are starting to speed up. I might pause right there until next sprint. It's probably over anyways. Oh, no. This was a tiny sprint, but that's okay. Actually, there's a puppy. Is that the end? Yeah, okay, it's over now. Let me add my word count and then pause my music and all that good stuff. Word count 21,223. So I only wrote 560. I knew that was a small sprint, but I finished a chapter.
2 words away from being at an even number. Sorry. You finished your chapter?
Yeah, I finished that chapter and I was like, screw it, I'm just going to wait till the next sprint before I start another chapter.
So you got, oh wow, I only wrote 4 more words than you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 560 and I got 564. That's not bad for like our warm-up sprint.
No, that was actually pretty decent for a warm-up sprint. All right. My new word count is 6705. I don't know if you sprinted with us. Do you mind if I say lady?
Shay got 652 words and received lunch and started eating, so she's having some McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's is so good. I want McDonald's. I had breakfast this morning, so I don't need to eat out again.
Oh.
Oh, you know, today I was at church, right? And this old guy who's always there and seems to pay attention to us, like he knows when we've been missing for a while. He came up to me and he's like, "You're losing weight, aren't you?" And I was like, I mean, I'm trying. He's like, "Oh, you can see it in your face." That just makes you feel so damn good. Like, when someone says that they can tell that you've been losing weight, because it makes you feel like, because a lot of times when you're working out, you feel like nothing's working or happening for you.
Well, because you look at yourself every day in the mirror.
Yeah, so you don't notice the really subtle changes because you're seeing them every single day. Oh, I gotta edit this. Do you have your new word count, or do you just want to leave yours where it's at?
And Valor's lady got 421 words, but she's cooking lunch, so that's good.
6705. Yes, good job, everyone. Sorry. Did you update your word count yet, or not?
Did I? Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Like your main word count.
Oh, like my.
Yeah.
No.
Or are you gonna do that after a few? Just
I
let
guess
me know
I'll
when
do
you
it.
do.
I'll do it.
Because it's gonna come up on the bottom of the screen.
I'm just super.
We'll go ahead and start another sprint in 5 minutes.
I'm almost at 2,000 words for the day. I'm literally like 50 words away from it.
Do you want to do 10 or 5 for the next before the next sprint?
Let's do 10.
All right, 10.
I feel like 5. If you goof off for like a minute, it's 5 minutes. It's just automatically 5 minutes.
Okay. Join with, what was my word count? 2 1 2 2 3. 2 1 2 2 3.
Join.
So I'm starting this one with 2 1 2 2 3.
Wait, where is this? What is this word count from? Oh, your total word count for your story.
Yeah, because I'm just going off the word count. Oh, you business. I'm just going off the word count in my document.
Oh.
So, because it's easier than like trying to write in a separate document and then add it into the main document.
There we go.
Everyone's eating. We got a few minutes till the next sprint, so now I can pay attention to the chat because I was like trying to do a lot of stuff at once. I wrote today. Why are you not updating that I wrote today? Okay, there we go.
It's been kind of buggy, the website.
Yeah.
Like, I realized the first day, I put in my word count, and it didn't count my last word count. It counted the one before that. So when I got on the next day, it was like, your count's 3,000. And I was like, no, I'm pretty sure day one I wrote 4,000, which I did. But it just didn't count it. So now I'm, like, super paranoid that it's not going to count it. It's going to, like, have my graph be, like, really off.
So the first day you wrote 1,000. Did you write anything yesterday?
Yeah, I wrote almost 2,000 yesterday.
Then you wrote 2,000. Today you're aiming for 10.
Today I'm aiming for 10. I'm almost at 2,000 for the day, and it's only 12.
Yesterday. Well, the first day, technically, I wrote for like an hour after work on Friday night, which was Monday morning, right? Or I mean Saturday morning. So technically that 1,000 words counted for day 2, but I counted it for day 1 because my days are very different because I work nights.
Yeah.
And then day 2, I wrote 6,000. Or I think my word count's fucked up. No, I wrote 5,000 on day 2.
I'm curious on the NaNoWriMo website. Does it let you like see your friends' stats?
Oh, you have to go to their page. It's a pain in the butt.
I know. I liked before. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do.
Where you could see like what they were doing, just like on your page. Like you could see everyone how they were doing.
I have to click on what you're working on. Does it show me it? Oh, it doesn't show me your stats.
Mm-mm.
It just shows me
what my word count.
The badges.
It should show my word count.
Yeah, I see your word count.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, what were you working on?
Huh?
What were you working on when you were writing? I'm on chapter 7 now.
Oh. I'm writing chapter 3, and I have to finish this chapter, and then she finally finds out about the Renaissance Festival and is like, oh, I'm going to apply to it, which I'm really wanting to happen because right now it's so slow. Ugh.
I want to work at a Renaissance Festival.
I do too. I'm living vicariously through this character.
So I like this bump above my lip, if you cannot see it, that's got lipstick on it. It was a pimple.
You know what? My dog had a pimple on his nose.
It's driving me nuts.
And we popped it the other day.
That's weird. Don't pop your dog's zits.
It was annoying, and Austin really likes popping zits. So he has a little pimple on his nose still, like healing.
I like to pop Michael's zits or his pimples, and he hates it. I was like, it's a woman, it's a female thing, like just like.
No, it's not. Don't put that on us females.
Hey, you're the only one that I've heard that says that doesn't like. You don't watch those videos of those people who are like popping their zits?
No, I do not. I will like throw up.
It's so gross, but like I can't not watch it. Like I can't look away. Like it makes no sense. It's disgusting. I'm like, this is the nastiest thing. First of all, how do those people let those things get that big?
I don't know. I have, on a not nasty note, I have my writing reward for today is sour Skittles. Shareable with myself.
I'm just eating it. I will reward myself with another cup of coffee.
Come here. Nope. Okay. She doesn't want to say hi. Cooper might. Cooper, come here, honey. Up. Come here. Oh. And my camera knocked over.
Reading the NaNoWriMo website, I think you can see your friends' stats on their projects. It's reading kind of weird, but I think I've got the Ren Fair project pulled up.
Is it like, because whenever I like tried to pull up like Breeze, it only showed me her word count or her that was it, or her badges. But maybe I wasn't clicking on the right thing. Let me see.
You write at home and mostly between 7 and 8 p.m. it says.
Wait, how did you get that?
Well, that's what she said. Hold on, let me look. Go.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Who's actually putting in where they write though? Because I'm not.
I did it once, and now it's like the only thing on my thing. It's also telling me that book 1 project that those aren't my stats. Huh. Weird. I wish there was like a share screen, but I'm on my phone, so.
I don't really see any stats on mine.
Show active goals? No. Hmm.
Oh, I don't care. I'm not going to be looking at your stuff anyways. I talked to you in the Discord group, girl. I already know how you're doing daily.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's whatever, because... Oh, okay, she's about to say what she did. It's just fun if, like, you see one of your friends, like, isn't, like, you know, getting the word count that they wanted to, like, be able to go, like, cheer them on and send them a message, you know? Like, motivate them. I liked that last year that I could see that.
Well, if they want me to cheer them on, they have to join this Discord group.
I went to your profile and clicked on your project. It gave me an option to see details. Huh. Details.
I try to stay off that Nano side as much as I can. It sucks. I hate it. Oh, actually, I'm probably gonna go get me another cup of coffee. What's the time until the next sprint?
Okay, so it's just like an odd page. It's not like...
Oh, we only have 1 minute. I don't have time to get more coffee, do I? Hang on.
No. Or yes. Yeah, I also hate the forums. Like, why is there, I know they're like two different websites, but why can you like send messages in the forums and on the NaNoWriMo site? Like, I don't understand why there's so many messaging systems. Yeah, they are. I wrote in like 3 things in the forums and then I was like, I can't do any more.
Oh man, I made it all the way in here without spilling my coffee, and then as soon as I set it down on my desk, I spill my coffee.
Wow. All right, this sprint should be starting here in just a minute.
I need to.
You got that really fast.
Forums are the fucking worst. It's just right next door. I can talk to you, lady, but I shouldn't. So get to writing, guys. Ah! Mm. Why am I bold? Damn. This is a good song, too, that came on. I guess I have to wait. I don't think I wrote very much that time either.
Well, I always have to, like, get my phone because it's at the bottom to do my mute button. Let's see. I got 694 words.
Let's see how many I actually got. Because I feel like I didn't write anything. I only got 680, so yeah, I didn't write much. But look at Shay kicking her ass with 998 words.
I know, I was sprinting with her last night, and we were doing, like, short sprints, and she was getting, like, in, like, 10 minutes, like, 500, 600 something. So I was like, oh my gosh, you write really fast, Shay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. What did I end with? 8292.
So I have like I said, I don't do any kind of plotting or planning really, so I don't have very definite answers like to what's happening in between these main plot points, right? But it's so sometimes I slow down in between. So like last night I was getting like 700 to 800 words per like 20-minute sprint, but like it was a main plot point, and now I've slowed down. But at the same time, I'm excited because I'm working up to like, well, I don't know if I want to say this. I don't know if it'd be a spoiler. Is it a spoiler? I don't know. But I'm working up to this big event that's going to be happening, you know, between the two main characters. And I really want to get to it. But at the same time, I don't want to skip. I've already skipped a fight scene, okay? I cannot skip anything else. Which is a good thing I skipped the fight scene because I changed the fight scene after that, which then kind of affects the fight scene before that. So it's a pretty good thing that so I don't have to completely go through and rewrite and delete stuff. Now I can just fill in what I need to know. I'm not the best fight scene writer ever.
I feel like with fight scenes, those are really hard to write, like, well during NaNoWriMo because you have to, like, take so much time to be strategic about it.
Yeah, but then also there's just a lot of really powerful people fighting right now too. Yeah. So more than it is like a fight, it's a show of power. Like, so it's to this point where they would rather try to get someone to back down so they don't destroy too much shit as they're fighting.
Yeah.
You know, or they're holding back a lot so that they don't destroy an entire city while they're fighting. But like
destroy your world.
Yeah, so when the two final people finally fight, they actually leave the area. Like, she actually draws him away so that she doesn't completely destroy the entire city.
Yeah.
Because she automatically knows this is just going to be nothing but a pool of power. There's just going to be, like, I've been debating with how much I want to be shown, like, destroyed. And I'm thinking about creating kind of a new Dara Point. I don't know if you remember Dara Point, but that's where she kept going in his mind. Well, that's where he kept going in her mind every time he went into her mind. They were on Dara Point looking over the city.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm going to make that where they fight. So Dara Point might be no more by the end of the book.
Yeah. Okay, Valor's Lady says she's got 378 words. She's struggling today, and she has to go. So, bye. Thanks for joining us. And then Shay says, yeah, I can type really fast, but it's going to be fun to edit, though. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm, like, already, like, only 8,000 words in, and I'm already dreading editing this story because I know I have to change so much from the beginning. Ooh, but I'm getting the interesting part, so hopefully that'll help with this 10,000 writing day because I'm already on NaNoWriMo, I've written 2,631 words today so far. And it's 1. So, like, we really got to speed up. I feel like we're going to be at it.
I'm like sitting here trying to type and I'm on the wrong keyboard. Did you update your nano word count yet? 3.
Let me go to my Discord.
If you don't want to, that's fine. Just let me know
I will.
when you do.
I'm forgetting. 8292. Okay. I need to fill up my water. So I will be right back.
So I'm at 1,200 pretty much words for today.
Screen for a sec.
I actually probably need to get some water. I unlocked a new badge. Update your word count 3 days in a row. That doesn't make any sense because I did not write the first day. But it keeps saying that I've updated 3 days in a row. And I'm like, I haven't, though. Like, really. Oh, hiccup. Do. Yeah, it is being glitchy. It doesn't make any sense. It's probably just giving everyone, even the people who haven't written, that they've updated 3 days in a row. I don't know. I have no clue what's wrong with it. It's just, I don't like the changes. Oh, man. I am starting off slow. I'm probably actually going to go get some ice water and maybe another cup of ice for some diet soda. Put my coffee up here. I will be right back. She is not updating her word count, so I will just put it like this.
Oh, did Bree leave too? I went to go get stuff, and my boyfriend was like, "Look at this new sword I unlocked." It was so cute. No, I was saying how cute you are, babe. Oh, okay. It's the doggo. I need to eat lunch in a little bit, but I'll wait. How many words are you at for the day so far, Shay? I've been keeping track of all the sprints I've done today. Start. And dang. Getting there. I'm a little bit behind you. I'm still 2,631.
Your what? Is that your word count today?
Yeah.
What is it?
2,631.
Mm.
I thought it was, yeah. And then Shay's at 3,349 for today. It was being weird. It didn't give me the 2 days in a row until today.
It gave me the 3 days in a row today, and I didn't update my word count on the first day.
I updated my word count every single day. I was like, what the heck? At least there's not the 30-day one, because I wouldn't get it. I got the first day's word count and then the 5,000 word count, and then hopefully today, I will today get the 10,000 word count. Join 8292. Ooh, 8292.
Oh, so it won't even give you the badges for it at all,
huh? Oh, someone else joined the sprint. Cass. I don't know who that is. Oh, hello. Oh, will you give me... Do we have Cheez-Its?
Right when I grabbed it.
He knew. No, they're for me. Look, babe, my total word count so far for all of Nano, it's a little over 8,000. Do you want to say hi?
8,000. Hi, Austin.
Bree, can you put your shirt down? Yes, I can.
I feel like one side of my lip is bigger than the other, but I think it's because my head's turned that way.
Mm-hmm.
Like this side, no, this side's bigger than this side. I don't know.
What?
I just spilled water down my face. Who knows how to drink from a glass? It's not like I'm an educated human being.
I feel like half the time I drink out of this, I spill on myself.
So about 90% of the time I drink anything, I choke on it. So I was talking to my friends the other day, and they were like, you know, you're gonna die that way, right? And I was like, probably. Like, I'm gonna be like a 90-year-old woman. They're gonna be like, how'd she die? Like, she choked on her water.
Gosh.
She drowned in her living room.
Wait, when is this next sprint? It didn't start, did it?
I started it, but I don't think it's started yet.
What's the time? Oh, we got a minute.
This light's killing me, guys. But it's so dark if I turn it off. Dang it.
I'm so close to finishing this chapter and starting the next one.
I hope that lighting is going to be okay for a few minutes. I need a break from that bright-ass light shining into my face. So, like, this part of me is dark, this part's not. Oh, yeah.
My light is too much, but if I turn it off, you won't see me at all. Because I live in a dungeon.
But it's not in front of your face, it's behind you.
No, it's above me.
Oh. I mean, that's not bad. You're a little extra ghostly white.
I know, it's my screen. I can't have my white page pulled up without my face getting washed out. Which is fine because I have the reddest nose right now.
Okay, so something funny that we need to start talking about, something funny that you wrote or something interesting.
Well, we have less than a minute.
Fine, we'll do it next turn. We need to remember to do that. Have everyone talk about one thing that they wrote during the sprint.
Okay. That's doable.
We're just now remembering how to do this, guys. It's been a long time. We stopped doing these a while back ago.
All right, it started. I'm going to mute myself.
There's a video I'm streaming. Hold on.
And the sprint is over.
I was right in the middle of something.
Oops, let me see. I got 509 words. So this page total. Okay. How did everyone else do? How did you do, Bree?
Oh.
About to sneeze.
I got 630, so it was okay. Sorry, my music's really loud. I'm trying to. Oh, finally.
And then Shay got 1,081 words.
Holy crap. Shay's kicking our ass.
I know. She's going to be done with this 10K challenge when we're like at 5,000. What am I at word count for today? I'm at 3,140 words for today. So only 7,000 more. And it's not even 2. That's pretty good. I gotta tweet this.
8,015. Update that. And let's write in here on the next page, because this is a mess, that our nano word count is now at 8,015. And my daily word count is now at 1,240 plus 630, because I don't do math. My daily word count is at 1,870.
Okay.
I'm not going to update my word count on this right now. So things are about to get really violent in your book. Oh, we just had someone start. So let me see. Hello.
Oh, hi. Ooh, really violent in your book. Wait, isn't your death count 7 so far? How many are about to die?
How many are about to die?
Yeah.
So another thing we got to do between this is talk about something. One thing that we wrote, guys. Just in any of these past 3 sprints, because we have not been doing it. So we're going to take a small break to just kind of talk before we get right back in on this stuff, and a bathroom break. So think about what you want to talk about. I'm going to take a bathroom break, so I'll be right back.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take one too real quick.
And then we'll come back and we'll talk about what we wrote. Whatever we want to share. Whatever y'all want to share, go ahead and share it in the comments. It doesn't have to be anything big, guys. Just whatever you thought was funny, or even a mistake, if you just wrote a mistake, something. All right, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cass is leaving. Alright, I am back at least. I don't know where Niall. Now I'm thinking about Camille is at. I'm thinking about my characters right now. Camille sure is taking a long break, huh?
Okay, I'm back. Ah! Seems like you've been really productive and aggressive. Yeah, she has.
All right. So, what were we talking about?
I talked Austin into making me a sandwich so I can write and eat.
Oh, I was just about to say that because I was like, I'm gonna be like another hour or two before I eat dinner, so I figured like in another hour or two is when I would take a break to eat. You know, but I was like, you're just now at like lunchtime because you're 2 hours behind me. So,
yeah, I have a snack.
Yeah, and see, I ate before church, but I haven't ate since, but I ate something big. So that's why I haven't been eating. I've been holding off, but I was about to tell you, I could technically eat early, but I don't know if I want to. Plus, we just had solutionary. Is that how you say that? Solutionary? Yeah. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I get confused when I read stuff sometimes because if I doubt myself for a moment, even if I know the word and I read the word, if I doubt myself for a moment, I will automatically not know how to read the word anymore. It happens all the time. And it'll happen with the simplest words. And I'll be like, I know how to read that. I know how to spell that. Why can't it, like, all of a sudden it's just not a word for me anymore. And I'm like, that's what anxiety does to you. It makes you doubt things you know to be true.
Gosh, yeah. Oh, dang it. Hold on.
Oh, we got to talk about what we wrote about, Camille. So what's one thing y'all wrote that would be interesting to share or funny or a mistake you made, anything?
I need to finish this chapter. This chapter is a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I basically am just now writing the scene where she's at like a coffee shop, and you know how a lot of coffee, like small owned coffee shops, have like a bulletin board of like things that are happening in the area. Anywho, so she just found out that the Renaissance Festival that she's gone to her whole life and hasn't been to in a couple of years is hiring. So she just saw that and she's debating if she should go to it tomorrow to do the audition.
Pretty simple.
So that's the fun part. What about y'all? What about you?
She's gonna audition, right?
Well, yeah,
that's the audition. It's the whole point of the book. Let's see. I can't talk about what I just wrote because that was like a huge plot thing that so I'm not gonna talk about that. But okay, well, at the beginning of this chapter that I'm on right now, so after the battle, Sapphire's kind of gave a big show of her power, but it made her use a lot of her power, basically to show not really, the army that they're about to fight, but her own army she's about to, like, basically take over with Niall, that she's strong enough to protect them. Basically, it was like a show of power to her own people kind of thing. So she's actually kind of out of commission right now, so she's just kind of sleeping as her magic rebuilds back up and restores, so she's resting. But she's rested enough where she can use her mind working magic to kind of know what's going on around her body, even though her body is asleep. her mind's not, because mind-working mages don't dream. So they either work out, their own memories, or they can kind of focus on what's outside through the memories, through the minds of other people who are awake. So say Niall's awake, so she's kind of like bouncing off of his mind to know what's going on in the room, or bouncing off other people's minds to know what's going on, right? So she's kind of keeping self-aware right now, because she's kind of, rested enough where she can use her mind-working magic in small amounts and do things like this. Well, he wakes up because he was kind of hurt himself after the fight. But really, he was only sleeping for so long because she was. Basically, his magic put him into kind of like a sleep state until she was able to talk to him mentally again. And anyways, that was explained later. That's not a big deal. But he gets up and he goes to get dressed. But right before he gets dressed, he kind of knows that she's keeping aware, because she like smiled at something he did, and he's like, well, if you're watching over the outside area of your body, then you're gonna wake up soon anyways. And basically, he's got to go do shit. There was just a big war battle in his city, and he's been asleep. He's the king. He kind of needs to go take care of shit. So he's getting up.
Yeah.
And so he changes right there in front of her, because she's in his room. She just came back. They haven't technically been official together. And he just changes right in front of her, and he teases her about giving her a show beforehand. And she blushes, which I think is the first time Sapphiris has ever really blushed.
Oh,
I think
gosh.
she has.
Book 3.
The first time she's ever actually gotten embarrassed, because her entire thing through book 1 and 2 was keeping everything hidden. So she's like keeping all of her emotions hidden, and now she's basically promised Niall to not hide anything anymore. So she's trying not to hide the emotions or the straight, quick little feeling she gets. And she's trying to let him. So like if she gets embarrassed, instead of it being hidden like it used to be, he has full access to all that. So if she quickly gets mad or embarrassed or sad or upset, she's allowing him to have access to all of that. So now she can't hide stuff like that. So if she gets embarrassed, he automatically knows. There's no more hiding anything from Niall. Not that she should be hiding shit anymore anyways. I think Niall's selfish demand that she can't hide anything anymore is very warranted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So talk about a scheming person. Now he's the one scheming, which is just because now he's the one doing stuff behind her back. Not that it's not anything bad, not like her. It's just the roles are reversed, and it's very strange writing it right now. Because the roles have reversed.
See that?
Yeah. I mean, Sapphiris is still a badass. She's still going to be the one to kick ass. So, Niall's strong, yes, but I mean, compared to some of these people that they're fighting, he's average compared to them. So, he just got his ass kicked.
So, do we want to do another sprint in 5 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just to get it.
Is there anyone still here? Is it just us? Are we lonely?
Sprint 20 in 5. Join 8801. I need to finish this dang chapter. It's too long. Shay's still here.
Okie dokie. I saw Solutionary. I keep wanting to call you Solitary. I don't know why. Every time I see it, I want to say Solitary. And I'm like, that is not how you freaking spell Solitary.
Oh, I've been playing Solitary on my computer too much. It's so fun.
What was my word count at? 22533. 22533. Solitary.
And Solutionary is here as well.
Solutionary.
What are you doing?
I am eating candy.
I haven't had my prize yet. I actually got this like weeks ago and I just found it. I guess I'll
That's
open
a
it up.
bit different, but fine. What are you talking about, Solutionary? Me calling you solitary?
Oh.
If that's what you're talking about, I'm not going to call you solitary. It's just the first thing that I think of every time I see it.
I don't know.
I don't read the word fully. I just
Huh?
see like the first two letters. It used to be Solution Fairy,
Oh.
but then I did a typo. Now I love it. But that makes sense. That's a neat way.
Solution Fairy.
Solution Fairy. It's a fairy that goes around and fixes all your problems.
Where's that when I need it?
I know. No, I actually have a really bad habit of reading, like not fully reading a word, and just letting my mind decide off like the first three letters what it is.
Mm.
So, or the letters that like stand out to me. Because technically, the human mind doesn't read a whole word when they read. They only notice like the letters that stand out. So, like if you were to read felt, you would see the F and you'd see the L, you know, more than you would see the other two letters. Or that's kind of a small word. I'm trying to think of what it would be.
It's just like all those where your brain like auto like corrects a word
It
when you're like
autofills,
reading.
yeah.
And so you don't see a lot of your own mistakes because of that.
Is my camera blaring out?
We're all just snacking. What are you eating?
Nerds.
Oh. We're both eating candy. I didn't get any Halloween candy. I didn't go to the store and buy any.
I didn't get any either. I went to my grandma's house. She had a bunch left. And she handed me over a big old bag. I was like, I'll take it. Not that I needed it. But I freaking love nerds.
Nerds are really good.
You read it cruel? I have a lot of little weird things that I do. I read or say things funny. What was it? I was typing a tweet the other day. And I live in Oklahoma, so we have is it a southern accent or a western accent? Like western, like the Wild West? I never know.
Never heard of the Wild West accent.
It's not the Wild West, it's the western accent. But the western accent refers to the accent that was created when the Wild West was still a thing. When they were first coming into this area.
And you're gonna have to pause. We're sprinting again for 20 minutes.
Damn it. Okay. Yeah, it's time. Go ahead and start. What the fudge? Oh, no, my bad. My iPad decided to not want to go to the end of the sentence.
And the sprint's over. Oops.
Oh, whoops.
My phone is falling.
I didn't even hear it. 23151. 23151.
Dang, Shay, you got another 1,000 words and you're past halfway point for today's goal.
I can't seem to get more than like 618.
Yeah, I keep writing like only like 500 to 600 words a sprint, which isn't bad.
I'm in the 600s every time.
But where am I at? 9359. Let me update these.
Yeah, and tell me what you updated to, because I need to change your word count on the thing. Oh, whoops.
Change nickname.
Okay.
9359.
93 what? 59?
Yeah. So far, I'm at how many words for the day? Let me see. So far, I'm at 3,698 words for today. Still a little bit more to. I feel like I'm not gonna take a little break until I get to 5,000 for the day.
Yeah. So I am at 2,483 for the day.
Shay says she's stoked and she's at body count. Body count is up to 8. So she just killed someone. And then
Just killed someone. She's killing a lot of people.
Well, she was at 7 earlier.
Oh.
Solutionary says, ugh, I'm hesitating too much, and then she's asking how she writes 1,000 words.
So I am now at 8,633.
What are you at for the day, though?
I just said that, but you weren't paying attention. I shouldn't tell you again. No, I'm at 2,483.
Okay. You'll probably pass me here soon.
I'm moving kind of slow. Oh.
I've started a new page of word sprints because I finished the last one.
My back is cramping. Oh, man. Anything of note that anyone got?
I'm just still writing the same scene, so. I did, however, start chapter 4. So that's moving along. I need to see how many words.
Oh, man. Oh. Guys, everyone wish me luck. Cross your fingers. Just think in your mind and say, Bree is going to get this event card right now. Just think it.
Crossing our fingers. Next sprint, I will be going top speed. Okay, I mean, since we all want to get past things, do you want to get ready for the next sprint in 5 minutes?
Sure.
20 and 5. Join. Oh, that's a lot of words. Oh, that's not bad.
It sucks. Okay, let's see here. I need to join house.
You're having a hard time. Yeah, next sprint I hope to also be going top speed. I'm having it where my character has to move back in with her parents.
I'm still at this point where I'm trying to figure out exactly what I need to be writing right now. I'm still in between main points here. Question though, no, this should still be the same chapter. Okay. That's good.
Do you change typos or sentences if they turn out wrong?
No. Not unless it's like, I mean, I can't say never because every now and then I will fix something. But normally I just leave them there.
Yeah, I mean, if I see typos and like we're chatting and stuff and they're just the little red line things, I'll just fix them real quick.
Now, if it's something like
sentences.
Yeah, if I was like writing something, I was like, oh no, that's not gonna work. I need to do this, and it's just like one sentence. You know, I will go back. I'll delete that one sentence and be like, you know, fix it right then and there. Especially if it's something that you can't really continue on with the like, if it's gonna, I don't know if that makes any sense.
It's really hard during Nano because I feel like if you're writing your draft any other time, yeah, that's fine. But during Nano, you really just got to push forward. Shay says, I usually leave them unless they're really bugging me. So, yeah.
Yeah, so normally leave them unless it's something that I'm like, oh, I just kind of fucked that sentence up. Like, that's going to take it like a different way. Then I'll delete the sentence real fast and write the sentence and how in the direction I need to take it. You know? But if it's more than like a sentence or two, I just will like skip going back and just like, I don't know, just start writing to fix it right then and there. It's really hard to explain because for the most part, if it's something small, you can probably just continue on in the same direction and be fine. But every now and then you get like that one sentence that if you leave that in there, it's just going to fuck up the entire rest of the chapter or the entire rest of the book.
Or
so
your move.
Leave it in there. Yeah. So you can't leave it in there.
And everyone has different writing speeds, and I feel like the more you write, the faster you get at writing.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with it.
You can tell that me and Camille have been not writing very often.
No, I haven't written since last NaNoWriMo.
And I was writing, but I was just kind of casually like skipping along, not paying attention to anything. Like that idiot who was oblivious to the world as they were going at their own pace. We both took quite a long break this past year. So before, when we used to be real into it, we used to be getting 900 to 1,000 words every sprint.
Maybe we'll get to it again, but probably not on our 10K day.
I know, probably not today.
He says definitely my writing speed changes with each book I write. This one is first person and really voicey, so it writes really fast. Yeah.
Yes, first person is so much faster. And so I used to always say that I liked writing in third person more, and then I wrote Warrior Protect, and then I started writing Three Sides of War, and then I started writing Wings of Shell. I think is in first person too. No, it's not. But now I prefer first person. You suck, Camille. Okay.
I don't make the rules.
Music. I need music. Okay.
Sprint's over. I was into the scene really. Alright.
Well, I heard it go off, but I was like, well, maybe it's not over since she's not saying anything.
Oh.
2, 3,
Oh, I
7.
have to tell you.
Huh? I'm getting kind of hungry now, finally. 2, 3,
Okay, I had to finish
7, 4, 7.
Alright, word count. I passed 10,000
dropped.
for my story. Look, we all did great.
No, I got slower. But that's okay, because I was kind of messing around with my music in the middle of that, too. I was wondering why I kept getting all these songs that weren't on my writing playlist, and I was like, what the heck? And then, or on my streaming playlist, and then I was like, oh, it was on like a random, where it would just pick songs that were kind of fit in the same genre. And I was like, that's not what I wanted. I was listening to all this music that I didn't want to listen to.
Yeah. So let's see. Where did it go? So Shay got 1,041 words. I got 895 words. Solutionary got 744 words. And Bree got 596 words. So we all did amazing. We all wrote over 500 words. And that is awesome. I am less than 500 words from being at 5,000 words for the day.
Oh. You're less than what?
I'm less than 500 words from being at 5,000 for our 10K day.
All right, so you don't want to take a break till you hit that 5,000, right? Is that what you said?
No, yeah, I can do one more sprint and then we can take a break and just like do voice chat or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
If that's okay with everyone else.
Like I'll probably go. We'll probably stop the stream during that time. We can get into voice chat and then we can run around, say like, get our food and things like that. Because I'm hungry, so I gotta cook something. Hold on, I'm trying to 596. So I am now at 9,000. 9,229.
I didn't write my word count.
Stardew Valley break. What is up with people playing Stardew Valley?
Stardew Valley is the best. You need to play it.
No, I'm good. 9,229.
What was I looking for?
Word count. My direct word count is, or my document word count, 23747. 23747. This is coming along. I feel like this book is going to be shorter, but you know how sometimes your first draft can be shorter and then you have to add things in, etc., etc.
Well, yeah.
But at the same time, I don't know. There's still a wedding I have to write, and there's still some other things I have to write.
Yeah.
Before the big battle. So, I mean, there's still quite a few things I have to write, but it's kind of moving a little bit faster than I thought.
Solutionary story says, but it's going in a totally different direction than I thought. Or your story. That happens a lot.
Yes, just make sure that you're not going to dislike the direction it's going, because that's what happened to me in Greece War. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, a Stardew Valley break sounds awesome. But I feel like I'm just going to get sucked into playing. Oh gosh, I'm just now looking at in another group, Boo Boo's hair. She got it all chopped off and it looks amazing. I don't know how people do writing sprints, like live writing sprints by themselves. Because now I'm just like, I'm talking to myself. Kind of awkward.
Oh. I'm choking on my own spit.
Oh, everyone went to the bathroom.
Oh. Anyways, okay. During this break, I will probably wipe my face off and change into my pajamas for the night.
I have been in my pajamas. I haven't gotten out of them all day.
And somehow still wearing jeans.
I don't wear jeans when I come in my house. It's instant pajamas. I don't like that negativity in my life.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't feel like changing. Oh, you've been in pajamas all day too. Am I the only one dressed? I literally only put my face on for this stream. And now I'm going to take it off so when we stream the second time, I won't have my face. Which is going to suck because my face is kind of broke out right now.
All right, I will start sprint.
Yeah. Solutionary is 6 hours ahead of us. Huh?
Should we do a 20 or shorter? Or
let's just do another 20. We're doing 20. Let's do 20.
20 and 5.
Oh, you have to work tomorrow? I'm off tomorrow.
I am off tomorrow too.
So I'm yawning because I'm hungry and I need a break. I am hungry and I need a break.
Oh, that sucks that you have to work tomorrow. And you're 6 hours ahead of us. Ahead of you, which would be 8 hours ahead of me.
Oh, yeah. So she's 8 hours ahead of you and 6 hours ahead of me. Where do you live?
It's probably like Europe somewhere.
Probably. That's what I was trying to calculate it because I have a lot of friends in Japan and they are nearly a day ahead of us.
Shay has to work tomorrow too. Shay, you're only an hour ahead of me, right? So it's 4 for you because you're in like Mountain Standard Time. I don't know if I think so because we used to be in the same time zone. I feel like when I lived in Wyoming. Yeah.
I'm just getting like I don't care if my full face is not on the camera, guys.
Oh, you're from
Belgium. I once had someone buy one of my ebooks into Belgium, and it came up as Belgium, and I was like, well, that's weird. Like, because I'm not a big promoter, but then I had like one person in Belgium buy my book. And I'm like, because the ebooks are international. Actually, the physical books are international too. Amazon is pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm moving back to Wyoming in April. To the same place I was. That was a yawn.
You could probably see my fillings, my cavity fillings from when I was a kid.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be right back.
She just left and you wrote that. Oh, really? What? Solutionary? She left me alone. Wait, that's probably not possible. I'm confused. Oh, no. Shay's talking about Camille moving back to Wyoming. Shay lives in the same area as where Camille used to live before she took this new job. Now she's gonna move back. Oh, okay. So Shay, you moved too? Camille originally started in Texas, which was close to me, and now she's up north in Washington or Oregon. I think Washington. I am in Oklahoma, although Belgium's one of those places I want to visit, but not before I visit Japan and South Korea.
Okay. Austin's like, when are y'all getting off? Because he wants to come downstairs.
Never.
So, after the sprint, you will have free roam of the house.
Until we start again.
Yeah.
You know, you could always just do it without your camera.
Well, we do voice chat. It won't matter.
I'll probably run another sprint live stream after tonight.
I don't think there's any Europeans watching, but I don't know if there's any other ones in the group. Maybe. Like in the Discord. How much longer do we have for this sprint?
There was someone, wasn't there? One. They might have got kicked though. 4 seconds.
All right.
That's not what I wanted to do.
All right, sprint is over. Let me get this. Go. I'm not on the right page. There we go. Count 1, 2, 3. Yay! Okay, let's see. I definitely know I passed 5,000 words for today, but let's see the exact number, NaNoWriMo. Okay. So Shay got 1,181 words. I got 831, and Bree got 737. That's really good for our last sprint of this live show. I am at 5,424 words for today. What are you at, Shay? You're probably at like 6,000. And what are you at, Bree?
Hang on. I am at for the day. Shoot, I don't even know. I was at 560 plus 680 plus 630.
7,741 words for the day. Dang, you only have basically like 2 sprints or 3 sprints for you left. That's awesome.
I am at 3,821.
Heck yes. So we're gonna go break for food.
Probably like 2 hours. I'm gonna be in voice chat, and we might still be sprinting, like in those 2 hours. But, huh? I
said I will be sprinting after I eat.
But we're gonna at least take 2 hours if we decide to come back to another live stream. You know.
Okay.
At least.
We'll wrap it up there, and we'll talk in the Discord.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Bye.
Oh, I guess I forgot you ended it.